Okay, I'm here on the 13th of July for the daily challenge. Yeah, welcome in Gooey, House, Miss Penguins, Snow Wraith, anyone else who might be. Good start! That pot did not have a snake in it. Good start! I did not jump into that arrow trap. I swear. Spelunky 2 does not always have damsels inside walls. This is a dead end. Who got first? You did, Gooey. You're broken? I already congratulated you on first. Do you think I was just having a laugh? Your voice echoes in here. Great! At least the key is right here. Probably altar. I really don't have time. Not worth it, not worth it. I knew I was gonna be hit by that mole, but I was like, but my beloved Callie, she yearns. This is a nightmare. Normally in long levels, you'll get a clover. Right, that means this is the right way, but still. But they don't spawn in the mines. Fun fact. Your ass is not getting a leprechaun in the mines. Okay, could do with those climbing gloves, given the circumstances. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll buy the spike shoes too. Don't lie. Oh god, that's the exit. Why are the moles such scum? Right, there we go. I swear, even in the game. Okay, there it is. I really worried I'd missed the Ujat Eye somehow. Okay. I mean, I missed a lot of treasure. That's fine. I can get this ingot. Okay. Gooey, think about the hideout and stretch. Eggs the Benedict. May X be with you for each and all of your inevitable failures. Only one failure today. It's been going for you. Probably needed that +2 favor to offset the -16 you're getting later. Oh, true. What does that thing do? You need, quote unquote, the Uja Eye in order to get to the sunken city. We're saying need in heavy quotation marks, but it's super nice to have, basically. Yes, it has two purposes actually. It either lets you turn the drill on to get into Vlad's castle, or alter. I can redeem myself. If you go jungle, which you won't because you're a sensible person, right? It lets you turn on the, You don't want to redeem yourself on an altar? I want to let this cat go. Okay, that's already set off because of the turkey, right? I would have liked to have sacrificed this lizard, but fuck him. You know what I mean? No. I think if I go back up and get that, turkey corpse, that might actually be enough. I don't know why I'm doing it on a turkey. I don't need that guy. Yeah, okay. Nice. I swore I dropped that. Bruh. I need your blood. Is that okay with you, sir? Okay, 2 health. 2 health is more than 1 health. I never feel great at 2 health, because at 2 health there's a lot of things that can kill you anyway. But it's better than 1 health and nobody can deny that. I mean, for a desperate backpock move, I didn't have Kapala in Sunken City, but I never had to do it. To be fair, you never really find an altar in Sunken City, if you need one. If you don't need one, maybe one will show up. If you need one though, no chance. This is desperate. This is desperate. I can actually get in and out, but I don't trust myself. Actually, that's really easy like that. Sorry, Percy. I do have spike shoes, actually. So once we get Quillback to take me where I want to go, which is Volcana Quillback. Dumbass. It should be easy enough to just gently float on down and land on his head. Compass? I mean, nothing bad has ever happened from me trying to get something in the walls, right? That compass needs 3 bombs. If I'd sent Quill back that way, yeah, no, it's a compass. If it was anything else, I might consider it, but it's not anything else. It's a compass. Oh yeah, chests have a house. I'll know the exact number. They have a teeny tiny chance of spawning with a leprechaun in them, and that's the only way to get a clover in the dwellings. I warn you though, when I say it's a teeny tiny chance, I mean it. It's like insanely rare. I'm gonna regret that. You always regret it. You always regret the robots. You always regret landing on them. Never mind, I'm fine. What is this shit? Right, now, see, the problem is, I did actually intend to land on at least one of them. Not crush them. I heard a dog. The dog was below. Oh. Oh. That's the way I'm supposed to go, is it? Wow, I hate this. Okay, it's not that bad. Oh! Sorry, turkey, if you wanted to live, you should have been so delicious. You're in protect from duplicates? From Cali? You can't see a thing. I can, though, because I have the glasses. Hoping something stupid happens down there while I'm in here. Was it with a compass in the wall? Ah! I knew I didn't need it. Actually, I guess the problem with the daily challenge is that comes across less like a haha, I knew I didn't need it, and more like a I looked ahead. I did not look ahead. Scorpion friend. That means the bow is all the way in the other corner. Okay, I got the bow. That's the most important part. I will spend a bomb to get this crate. I think Ton wouldn't like that, but you'd be wrong. I mean, in all of Spelunky 2's absolute madness and nonsense, right? I think we can all take appreciation for the fact that it does not... I knew they would all die. I knew it. I think we can take appreciation for the fact that it does not... The ton does not... No, what? I'll get there. Do I want 3 rope? Kinda. Do I want free rope? Yes. I beat me to it on your end. Another compass? Cool. There's something about... Oh! What? Fucking climbing gloves almost killed me, Jesus. Right. Yeah, Ghost Pot got broken, because I looked up at the timer and I was like, I definitely had a clover. Well, it didn't go through a Kali altar. I really want to eat that turkey, but I'm aware I don't need to. This is the driest drill I've seen in a hot minute. Oh! In a moment of mercy, I got there in the end. I'm very glad that drinking the blood of poisoned enemies does not poison you. There we go. I got there. Because that would be fucking horrible. Why don't you buy everything from this guy? You happy? He really doesn't care. It's weird, right? I will always respect the caveman shopkeeper. I will never respect the regular shopkeepers. I don't know why that is. Apart from the obvious fact that they're just, you know, like, the worst. Okay. It's an interesting thing, though. I appreciate that video games tend to make their shopkeepers absolute assholes. So that you don't feel as bad stealing from them. Specifically roguelikes, rather. Like, you'd feel worse about it if he was someone worth feeling worse about. Okay, I could go for infinite health here. I don't want to, though. I don't trust myself. I hear stupidity. Why is my door open? Wind must have blown it open. Scared the shit out of me. Presenting Lottie's thesis on why people don't steal from Necrodancer's shop or repair Freddy Merchantry. His name's Freddy Merchantry? Right. There's currently too many of you to be allowed to live. Oh, hello there. Auntie! I lost you in the caves. Yeah. Like, I don't see a need to go for infinite health on the vampires because, again, you're not going to be whittled down. Do I want to buy the skeleton key? The answer is no. We've already passed literally every single location where the skeleton key could have been useful. Well, 2 of them. The skeleton key has 2 purposes. 1, getting the Uja Eye without the golden key. 2, getting Van Horsing without his key. I don't know why else you would need it in a regular playthrough. There are a few uses for it, like you can use it to steal Tusk's idol and things like that, but come on, who cares? Such a half-baked item that's caused by the half-baked back layer. The prison spawns. You don't even need... Oh no, you do. I guess. I don't know. I would have bought it if it wasn't surrounded by lava. I do want to make that much clear. That's right, we have climbing gloves. Therefore, I do not trust myself to do a 1 wide gap. So I'm sorry, this is going to be a longer Olmec. So what am I missing? I'm missing spring shoes. I'm missing paste. I'm missing the pitcher's mitt. I can get by without all of those. But I would like paste. Long Gini Lottie stream. True. Yeah. Because when you guys wanted a long Spelunky 2 stream, what you wanted was you wanted a 20-minute Olmec fight, right? Hold on. No? Okay. Thought there was someone at my door, but it's just the wind knocking. Apparently. And that's incredibly annoying. Okay. Right. Why am I on his head? Go for a 20-minute omelet right now. I have to. Right, I've tried wedging it a bit more shut because it was really distracting. And the last thing you need during a Spelunky stream is to roll over your keyboard wire, your controller wire. Okay, last thing you need during a Spelunky stream is to be distracted. Windows open and your door's closed, your door's gonna rattle. It's not been doing it before though. I don't know why it's doing it now. I mean, I'll close the window and turn off the fan if that's what it takes. Oh, come on. I mean, that's on me. I wasn't standing far enough over, but come on. Come on, me. I mean, I appreciate that he's actually a threat and never like it when it's off the edge like that. But they are spaced just enough apart that you can always make it in. Wow, this guy's a right asshole. Almost better. I should have put him in a different spot. Like I say, he will always go in. But sometimes you just need the peace of mind. Landscape Kapala is such a powerful combination. Like, reminder, I don't just get Vladscape for the movement. It doubles the amount of blood that enemies drop. Or, it might just increase it from 3 to 4, but I'm not sure. I feel like enemies only drop 2 in this game, though. Regardless, though, 4 is a lot of blood when you consider that, did I lead? Look at me. 4 is a lot of blood when you consider it's only 8 to get another point of health. You doing good, man? Go. I like it when Omit crushes his own aliens. It's incredibly satisfying. It is doubled. Yeah, I thought enemies only drop 2 in this game. I was like, no, that seems weird. Proud of myself, that was not that much of an overreaction. For once. Husk. Bombs? For me? Crossbow? For me? I wish you could carry back items without needing to have 2 of them. Like, for example, you can only carry a jetpack if you also have a jetpack on your back. I knew she was gonna give me a teleporter. I saw that altar and I was like, I know what she's gonna do here. She's gonna think she's funny. Nah, I can't get the dog up here. Put down that death trap. I am not good enough at using the teleporter to be able to use the teleporter. I think I killed that guy with his own shell. I'm kind of fucked up by that. Yeah, that's one. Ooh! I mean, hey, this guy works for me, evidently. You're lucky I can't get you to that altar. Okay, you cannot let the ghost appear while you have a hired hand. Like, you just absolutely cannot be doing that shit. Dude! Dude! I hate him so much. If I'm in here, he shouldn't get up to mischief. Okay, no pictures, man. It does have its uses in the Sun Challenge. The Stars Challenge. Okay. I have done this without any mobility accessories before. Like, I've not done it in ages, but I used to practice from checkpoints to try and get things down, like Olmec and things like that. But I don't really know how you're, like, the crossbow, I don't know why you would use that. Right, so Idiot McGee over here. Shoot through the top. Maybe I didn't. I'm pretty sure if you stand at the top and do an up throw, it just goes through both of them anyway. Like, I definitely recall it being so easy without that I couldn't figure out what it was for. Yeah. You know what? I would rather take the damage because I saw in slow motion what could have gone wrong there. That's right, it moves really slowly. Whatever, I have a ton of health. Like, I think it's neat that they give you one, don't get me wrong. No. No. Actually... no, that probably is smarter. Because if I fuck this up, I only, quote-unquote, lose the clone gun, right? I like having the sword swing. Okay. I did not mean to whip you. I believe you're sufficiently tamed such that you don't mind the occasional whipping, but still. Okay, climbing gloves, no pitcher's mitt. Extra bombs. This means I line myself up with a rope. Place 4 bombs in quick succession. No. Rope is pitcher's mitt. I line myself up with the nook. And then 4 bombs in quick succession. Right? I'm pretty sure that's right. I don't want to be wrong, though. That seems right. Help me, random YouTube guy. This video I keep coming back to. 4 bombs. Nope. No anything. Yes, line yourself up in the nook. 4 bombs. Yes, okay, excellent. I should really just trust myself, but... Bruh. How do I get in that? Ugh. Right. Oh no, I know, but like I'm pissed. I mean, I shouldn't be because like, oh no, I performed the skip and something weird happened. I didn't do it intended, and it didn't happen in the way I intended. You know, I'm aware that it's I don't really have a leg to stand on, but I'm gonna whine. Oh, can you not drink your own blood in Spelunky 2? Interesting. Didn't know that. Get 2 points of health from every damsel now. See, it's like I have the elixir. Rack J-Dunk. Nice easy level. Bruh. Hold on. Right. Since you wanted the damn thing so bad... No, you don't want it anymore? Alright. Oh, I guess. Oh, okay, that's just jail. Awesome. Gonna pick up the... Right. I'm gonna drop Excalibur off of here. If it survives, I'll maybe pick it up later. I think Waddler's directly above today. I'm wrong. So, I have a new question. Do I care enough? Yeah, I do. This is what curiosity does to you. Rots the brain. What happens if you're holding that dog? When I go through the exit? Because you didn't take the dog to the exit. Nothing? I thought it might be nothing. I like that only the Yeti King and Queen explode. All of the Yeti subjects turn into corpses. For them? No, they just fucking explode. There is an altar. Oh. Do you ever regret leaving your hired hand and your cat way up at the top? Yeah, nothing. That's... I mean, it makes a lot of sense, but... Huh. No, you cannot be trusted with Excalibur. Right. See, this is the nicest thing about Excalibur, right? No corpses means nothing to fly at you when there's a spark trap you didn't think would hit them. What, you thought you'd have some fun with Excalibur, did you? You absolute buffoon! You complete moron! It was cracked Ankh something. Cracked Jade Ankh. Jade is green. It's right there. That's 2 days in a row the Ushabti has been suspiciously near the entrance. Sensing some bitterness? I'm not bitter. Why would I be better when I can just be happy? Oh, he's dead. Right, I have 16 bombs. Honestly, just get out. Dark Neo Babylon is actually not as bad as you would think. Why be bitter when I can be better? Yeah, Dark Neo Babylon is not as bad as you would think because the most dangerous things in here create light. Top 10 dogs that are not worth it. Yeah, no. It's a point of health. I have 38. Don't get greedy. What is this happy you speak of? Oh, I wish I knew. They're the sounds of revelry. What is this? Oh, you're right, the elevators don't create light. Never mind, they are a problem. Think of the hydrate and stretch gooey while I come up with a hydrapple fact. Hydrapple is the only evolution released at the same time as its pre-evolution, or released in the same generation as its pre-evolution, where they aren't next to each other in the Pokédex. I really wish the platforms set off those traps, you know? Not a lot of spark traps in today's Neo Babylon. Hydrappla's built-in friends, that is not a fact. That is just true. Oh, gotta do the good luck charm. Ooh, I saved it. Oh, oh, this one's cursed. This one's cursed. Ah, okay. I didn't throw the monkey into the wall like I would normally do. Honestly, this is like the second last level you need bombs for. I mean, that's not true, but you know what I mean by it. Oh, I hate them so much after yesterday. The only good All Might is an All Might that has been completely eviscerated with Excalibur. Top 10 hamsters that are actually kind of worth it. Come on, I want 50 health. Thank you, Kochi. Jackal's one of my top 5 favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. It's a good one. And you drink the Cheelin. I don't know, there is something slightly underwhelming about this whole quest chain, right? You do all this work to get this mythical steed, and all you do is fly above this bizarre laser force field that is never mentioned by anyone. Strange, right? Titania? You mean Tiamat? That's how irrelevant she is. You can't even remember her name. You can go through the trouble of taking Cheelin to 799. Yeah, but I would need the hired hand to have, you know, not done that. To be honest, I would need a hired hand to comply, which is basically impossible. Oh, there's Waddler. Oh god, no. No, please. Not after what I just said about bombs. Ton! She's done it again? The absolute mad lass. Looked like Tunis- or did it? Did I miss her? I'm seeing her. It's a regular shot. No, oh no, no, wait! How did you see that and I didn't? Okay. Like, I'm the one playing, I have no excuses. Fuck! No, no, no! Ah, I got cursed. Shit. Okay. I don't know what that was. That was abysmal, is what it was. at least you still get the arrow of light, right? Holy shit, that was... Ugh. Right. There is an altar. Is there a pet? Yes. Okay. Do you ever just watch everything go wrong in real time? I'm sorry, I can't take you to the altar. I have to cure my poison. Okay, I fucked all of that. The plan was take the pet to the altar and clone it. Sorry, Poochie. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of time. I was aware it was a risk, but the risk I didn't even get to try. How do I want to get through this? Okay. Dude, I need the bombs, man. I'm in a not great spot. Never fire it unless you know exactly where the arrow is going to land. Just don't even go over there. Just don't even bother with it. Okay. Oh, I mean, okay for health. I would have obviously rather not died in the sun challenge. Even the curse wasn't an instant death, because there was an altar and a pet. Those witch doctors, man. Those witch doctors and their fucking skulls. I swear. I really can't afford to use rope for that stuff. Let's wait patiently for it to respawn. What the hell? Okay. I need to be more careful with that arrow than it looks. Right, there we go. Oh, fuck. Still on it. Do not get poisoned. Make sure you get hit by every single frog on the way up for good luck. That is not correct. Hit the slurpy slurp. Surely those maggots will not be the end of you. Okay. No arrow traps generated for once. Well, made it to Cosmic Ocean, right? I have to look out for so many crates. Okay, the exit's on the right. Where on the right, though? As you go through the door instead, you win. You get the hard ending. It's the normal ending, the hard ending, and then whatever the fuck this shit is. I think it's called the special ending. Okay, I believe if I carry a mole corpse around, it will take arrow traps for me. I mean, it doesn't specifically need to be a mole corpse, but like, it also does because I hate those guys. The exit was in the bottom right. Yeah. Ah. There's a mole in the loop. There is a mole in the loop. Oh, okay. Other dwellings level. That's nice. I like these levels. Like I've said before, they often feel long. But I can't deny that they are packed with crates. I will not turn my nose up at rope right now. Didn't even see this guy. Sneaky little man. Okay, the exit's in the top right. Neither of these bubbles are very good. Don't get crushed. That's the hope. Oh, sick! I don't know, I feel like the compass should not be allowed to spawn in the Cosmic Ocean. There's actually not a way up, really, without breaking the bubble. Okay, it's directly above me. I could go out this way, but I'm gonna get a face full of arrow. Right, I'm not going out that way. But going up isn't exactly, doesn't exactly fill me with joy. I've not even been to the exit, hold on. Let's actually set off the traps that are there, yeah? You made this problem? I did, I don't know why I didn't leave this bubble. Alright, I gotta hurry, there's a second jelly on the way. There's the second one. You know that feeling when you're in a really bad situation? Okay. That feels worthy of a bomb. Given, you know, this. I'm trying to be extremely sparing with them, but there's no point in being sparing with them if you're gonna die with them. Right, that's a bubble broken. Okay, tiny level. Make sure you've dealt with all the problems. See, there's a yeti behind the jellyfish. That's the kind of shit you gotta make sure you've dealt with. A ball return. I don't think that knocked it off. Anyway, no, those were not jelly friends, those were jelly foes, if anything. Okay, that's the bubble I wanted to save for last, but sure. Right. That's a penguin. Penguins are not a danger. Sunken City. I won't lie. This place does a phenomenal job of feeling alien and wrong. Right, when you're in the cosmic ocean, it feels like a big deal. The music, the atmosphering, the tension, it's all really well done. No one personal worst yet? Surprisingly, no. I have 3. I mean, I'm only keeping track of, like, this, of Spelunky, right? Everything that happened before Spelunky, name pending, has been lost to time. Okay, exits in the bottom left. I think I hit this and drop around. Generation not being based on having a main path to the exit probably helps. Spelunky. Like it's July and it's Spelunky. Spelunky. Name pending. Right. The temple. My arch nemesis. So the exit's in the bottom left. There's a bubble right next to it. Might of shit in the temple that just exists to fuck you over? Got it without getting cursed, and that's what matters. Right. Never want to fall into the top of the temple. Right, well there's the exit. It's a very thin level. Fuck the croc, man. I don't even know what to do here. Okay, I dealt with the threat, and that's what matters. Another generous thing about Spelunky 2 is that, like, there's no mimics, you know? Not complaining. Not complaining. It's just if there was any game that you'd think would be cruel enough to have mimics, how about those chest crabs? Never mind. Spelunky 2, never mind. It's still, you're right, it does still have mimics. This fucking game, it hates you. Ropes? I will not complain about ropes. Right. Exit's right there. I hate it! Just use a rope. It's not worth dying over saving that rope. Game with chess not having mimics is not a good game. I heavily disagree when you're dealing with a roguelike. That's a ruby. Oh, bro. Okay. There's the exit. Sometimes it's a smart idea to just take stock of your surroundings, right? The exit's on the bottom. I don't know enough about... I don't know yet enough about the level's size to say if it's the bottom right, but I think it is. Kamikaze frogs almost got me from beyond the grave. You know what, actually? The way I died, I kept my cape. Oh, the exit's not in the bottom left at all. Oh no, no, it still is. It's not in the very bottom left, but it is definitely in the bottom left. Well. I took a really long nap. I hope it was a good one, Carla. Motherfucker. There's cobra venom in the loop! So where she is standing, there is a cobra spitting. The mummy. I don't know where the mummy went. Oh god, I know how Brendan Fraser felt now. Right. Okay, the mummy is in the somewhat Where is that snake? There's a cobra somewhere being a fucking problem. The exit is packed. Right, there he is. Oh my god! I didn't even see that was the only way in. That was a decent play. The Croc Man's stressing me out though. If he gets in there, if he gets in that little one-way gap, and gets me at the end, I'll scream blood. Don't I have 2 orbs left? Why did that crush trap just decide that today was its day off? Last orb? Okay. Just want to scream blood? I don't know and I don't want to find out. Humor girl chest blood. This orb's actually a really good one to save for last. It's in the bottom right. Unless there's a better one. You know what? Why are you climbing up in the ice caves, Lottie? That one's also really good. I'm a big fan of the ones that are next to the loop. Okay. So, exit's there. Yeti corpse in the loop. Or not. I guess it landed somewhere. It bouncing like a heartbeat. The Cosmic Ocean finds new ways to freak you out every time. Right, this orb is ass. So... Ooh. Oh, sick throw! Okay. There's the one in the bottom right, and there's the one that's just on the right. Wait, where's the exit again? In between the corpses. I want to save this one for last, I've decided. I don't exactly have a lot of bruh, how tall is this level? Oh my god. There was a dude. Of course there was a dude. Why wouldn't there be a dude? Okay, it's directly above me. Two bubbles right there. Something about this landmine gives me bad vibes. Exit's in the top middle. Was that above? It was. Okay. Don't just gun for the exit just now, though. If you fall through this hole, you should end up on top of it, right? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, awesome. Jokingly implying Lottie dies digital twink porn is the most popular clip for over 7 months now. Thanks, Ash. That croc, man. Ah, that cobra. Ah! Ah! Why is only some of the sand passable? Oh. I know that's how it always works, but... okay, well... there's my last orb, and it is right next to the exit in the bottom left. Okay. Fucking croc, man! Alright. Okay, there's a croc man in there. Right. Okay. Nothing will get me. Jungle, my beloved. Witch doctors, my beloved. Right. Are they actually called witch doctors? Hold on, I want to make sure I'm calling them by the wrong name. Yeah, they are witch doctors. Caveman. A caveman scared me. Cosmic Ocean does things to you, man. Broken one orb. And deep, we're not really. Okay. Perfect 10. Right. There is an orb somewhere around here. I saw it. Over there. So that's probably the one I'm gonna get last. If I can even get out and get to that orb. The jungle just generates, like, the worst levels. Okay, so it's kind of left middle. I blame these guys entirely for why the jungle generates the worst levels, by the way. Is he trying to get me? Oh my god, he's trying to get me from the fucking loop? They're the worst! Right. Remember, it was over on the left side somewhere. That guy's still in the loop. Jelly, you coming? Fuck me. I think we all knew I died on that floor. I'm still pissed about it though. I don't know, I tried to drop down and throw the boomerang at him, but eh. I was law-abiding. I was a queen. I liked pets. I took my first damage in level 1-2, Cave Mole. I survived death once. I slayed Kingu, the queen's consort. I eventually died in level 716, Tiki Man. Incredible ending. I really wish I hadn't died in the Sun Challenge. If I hadn't died in the Sun Challenge, I would have been way more liberal with my bombs. And I would have just bombed that guy. Where'd I get to the leaderboard? 716's decent, you know. Not that many people get to the Cosmic Ocean to begin with. Probably like 15th, 20th. Yeah, 20th. Look! It's always the jungle! It's the worst Cosmic Ocean levels! And it's not just the enemies that are there. The way the jungle generates in the Cosmic Ocean is so cramped. Ugh. Oh, why did I die in the Sun Challenge? Ugh.